Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive, totally in-the-know look at BTS's unforgettable time in Paris. We have got so much ground to cover, giving you a literal front-row seat to their massive professional milestones and, those really heartwarming off-stage moments too. It's this incredible mix of high-energy performance and intimate group bonding, so let's just jump right in. Here's a quick look at our Paris itinerary. We'll start with concerts and high fashion, then check out the guys hitting the Parisian gyms. After that, we'll follow their casual strolls and hangouts, experience a pretty amazing Eiffel Tower reunion, and finally wrap up with their prep for the FIFA Halftime Show.
All right, let's kick things off with Section 1, Concerts and High Fashion.
So we really have to start by acknowledging the sheer, massive, global scale of this Paris World Tour stop. I mean, this wasn't just a regular concert, it was a full-blown cultural event. Just take a look at this VIP list. We are literally talking about the French President Emmanuel Macron and First Lady Brigitte Macron being in the audience. And the fashion world, they came out in full force too, with major figures like Peter Utz, who's now at Dior, and Celine's VIP director showing up. It's honestly incredible. It really highlights the massive global impact BTS has achieved when world leaders and top-tier fashion executives are clearing their schedules to watch them perform. And speaking of fashion, Celine really went all out. They treated Taehyung like absolute royalty. They didn't just dress him off the rack. They designed a completely customized jacket specifically for his Paris performance. And it wasn't even just about the clothes. His entire Celine family actually attended the concert just to support him in person. The VIP director for Celine is completely charmed by Taehyung, and you can absolutely see it in the level of care and intense customization they brought to his wardrobe. What's super cool is how this brilliantly illustrates Taehyung's unbelievable versatility. On one hand, you have this high-fashion, customized luxury royalty treatment with Celine. But then, contrast that with his work as the brand ambassador for Snow Peak. In their latest campaign, he pulls off this effortlessly handsome, completely natural, rugged outdoor aesthetic. Jumping from ultra-high-end luxury to a chill, outdoorsy vibe without missing a single beat, that just goes to show why he is the absolute perfect face for both brands. Now, Taehyung wasn't just serving looks in Paris. His on-stage energy was totally unmatched. He was being wonderfully extra during the show, at one point literally dropping down and doing push-ups right in the middle of the concert. But, what really captures his true personality is that alongside these spontaneous, high-energy moments, he took the time to just sweetly shake hands with the Coca-Cola staff. It's such a great example of pairing that high-octane stage presence with total behind-the-scenes humility.
Moving right along to Section 2, Hitting the Parisian Gyms.
Because even during a massive world tour, you still got to get your reps in, right? And this gym visit actually validates a lot of fan observations about their really close brotherhood. The trio of V, J-Hope, and Jungkook were spotted leaving their hotel. Now notice the step-by-step breakdown of Jungkook's arrival. He steps out of his shared car first, but instead of just heading straight inside, he waits patiently outside for Taehyung so they can walk into the gym together. It's a tiny detail for sure, but it perfectly highlights that incredibly tight-knit bond they share. And let me tell you, all that gym time is definitely yielding results. Jungkook's intense training is seriously paying off. Fans have been quick to point out his athletic build, noting how his chest muscles seem to be getting noticeably bigger with every single public appearance. It is honestly so impressive to see that level of physical dedication. But even with that confident walk and athletic build, he's still incredibly humble. Before he even headed inside, he made sure to wave to fans and reporters, not just once, but twice. I absolutely love this quote from the fans. Our big boy keeps getting bigger. It's just a really fun, proud moment for the Army, watching his continuous physical gains and admiring all the hard work he's putting in behind the scenes.
Now for Section 3, Casual Strolls and Hangouts.
Luckily, the members did get some precious downtime to relax and explore the city in smaller groups, which gave us some fantastic off-duty looks. J-Hope shared a really fun moment where he, Jin, and Jimin got together to grab a casual beer. Then you had Jungkook and RM hitting a bowling alley. And honestly, even though they looked a little tired, reports say their aura was absolutely unreal. Oh, and we definitely can't forget Yoongi, who was spotted taking a super chill stroll through the Parisian streets.
You've got to notice the vivid visual contrast during this one dinner outing. Jin and Taehyung were walking around Paris with a staff member, and their distinct personal styles were on full display. Jin was looking super sleek in an all-black outfit, while Taehyung completely popped in this bright red ensemble.
But honestly, the best part? They were wearing the exact same matching socks that Taehyung had playfully posted on his Instagram earlier. It's just such a cute, coordinated moment between them.
And then there's this iconic fan quote regarding Jungkook leaving his hotel in another all-black outfit. Fans could not stop talking about his hair, specifically his bangs. They noted it was giving major middle school Jungkook vibes. It is totally adorable, and it really validates the fans who love seeing these softer, nostalgic glimpses of him.
But hey, don't let the middle school bangs fool you for a second. That undeniable celebrity aura is literally always present. In another sighting, Jungkook was spotted at a restaurant looking effortlessly cool with his forehead exposed and his hands just casually tucked into his pockets. It's that completely effortless charisma that he just carries with him everywhere he goes. Let's move into Section 4, the Eiffel Tower reunion. Building the excitement back up here, this next moment is really the heartwarming climax of their Parisian sightseeing adventures. So despite the massive crowds of tourists everywhere, the BTS members successfully grouped back up for a nighttime visit to the Eiffel Tower. Why does this matter? Well, it shows that even in a packed, chaotic tourist spot, they prioritize experiencing these global landmarks together as a group.
The details of this reunion are just so sweet. Let's walk through this micro moment. When Jungkook arrived at the Eiffel Tower to join the others, fans noticed that his eyes instantly went searching and found Taehyung in the crowd. Once they reconnected, the two were seen just standing side by side, taking in the breathtaking view together. It's a highly specific observation, sure, but it beautifully captures their tight-knit friendship.
And while they were there, Taehyung looked like he was having the absolute best time. He actually spent a lot of his time at their landmark busy filming the spectacular view, just so he could share it with fans on Instagram. What you really should take away from this is that even during their private downtime, they are constantly thinking about the fans, always finding ways to share their joy and their travel experiences through social media.
Finally, Section 5, prepping for FIFA Halftime.
Because the grind truly never stops, this Paris trip wasn't just about concerts and relaxation. They are already looking ahead. Official rehearsals for the highly anticipated FIFA Halftime Show have officially begun. It is absolutely incredible how quickly they transition from being casual Parisian tourists taking in the sights right back to being world-class performers preparing for one of the biggest sporting events on the entire planet. So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with this final thought. With rehearsals officially underway, what songs do you think BTS will actually perform at the FIFA Halftime Show? Are we getting classics, new hits, or maybe a massive medley? Let your imagination run wild. Thanks so much for joining me today. Keep exploring and keep learning.